So it's February 15th, 2026, and today we're going to get into a career that, honestly, on paper, shouldn't really work.
You're talking about Maya Hawke.
Exactly. Maya Hawke, she's this ultimate Gen Z cool girl, but at the same time, she's basically Hollywood royalty.
And that combination usually just makes people roll their eyes.
Right. But somehow she's managed to bypass all of that Nepo baby anger and build something that feels, I don't know, it feels earned.
I think it's the self-awareness.
Yeah.
It has to be. Most celebrity kids, they try to hide the ladder they climb.
Yeah.
Hawke gets on top of it and basically yells, I know I didn't build this, but just watch what I do with it.
100%. And for me, the key to her whole career is that disastrous first day at Juilliard. It's this perfect storm of art and commerce.
Oh, yeah.
She walks in so desperate to be taken seriously, to be this gritty drama student and just, disappear into the craft.
And at that exact moment, her giant ad campaign for All Saints drops.
Yes. So she's trying to be anonymous in a classroom while her face is popping up on every single one of her classmates' Instagram feeds.
I mean, that's not just awkward. That's a full-blown identity crisis.
Yeah.
It really forced her to choose. Do I stay in this academic world or do I just lean into the family business?
And she chose the business. Dropping out for the BBC's Little Women was the pivot.
Which brings us right to Robin Buckley in Stranger Things. And you have to remember, she didn't even watch the show before her audition.
She just treated it like any other job, which I think is exactly what helped her completely subvert the cool girl trope the Duffer Brothers originally wrote.
They wanted a love interest for Steve Harrington. That's all the character was supposed to be.
A standard romance arc. But instead, Hawke gave them this, neurotic, fast-talking, linguistic genius.
And that bathroom scene in season 3, that wasn't just a plot twist. That was her taking apart the entire expectation of what a female lead is supposed to be in a sci-fi blockbuster.
It totally was. And that really paid off in the final season. I was looking at the notes for season 5. And while everyone was focused on Vecna, Robin's whole arc at the WSQK radio station was doing the quiet, heavy, emotional lifting.
And her dynamic with Will Byers, that was crucial.
Oh, the mentorship role. So important.
Exactly. While she's figuring out her own kind of messy romance with Vicky, she also becomes this guide for Will. She's the only one of the group who's already walked that path. It shifted her from just being the funny sidekick to being a real emotional anchor.
It's funny you use the phrase emotional anchor because that is the complete opposite of the persona she has in her music.
Right.
If Stranger Things is her being loud and frantic, her albums, especially Moss and Chaos Angel, they're like she's whispering secrets in a dark room.
It is a stark contrast, yeah.
Yeah.
The sound is so stripped back. It's very folklore adjacent, lots of acoustic guitar. It's intimate. Almost uncomfortably intimate.
She isn't writing pop songs. She's writing about the price of that family business we were talking about earlier.
There's that one line on Chaos Angel that always gets me, where she talks about being a drunk hanger-on because she spent her entire youth on movie sets.
Yeah, that profound sense of missing out. She missed the chaos of being a regular teenager because she was too busy being a professional.
And that's the irony, isn't it? She grew up watching her mom fight the crazy 88s on the Kill Bill set in China. So her music is this space for her to sort of mourn the normal life she never had, even while she's fully aware of how privileged she is.
That awareness is everything.
Yeah.
She's one of the only people who will just come out and say it. I'm comfortable with not deserving it and doing it anyway.
Which is such a power move. She's basically saying, look, I know I'm lucky, so just judge me on the work.
And the work is getting weirder. I mean, she's at SXSW next month for this film, Wishful Thinking.
The premise is just wild. It's a sci-fi rom-com where her relationship problems cause actual physical disasters.
Exactly. She's a game designer, and if she has a fight with her boyfriend, played by Louis Pullman, the stock market crashes or an earthquake hits.
It's just high concept, indie absurdity, but it fits her perfectly.
It does. She balances this massive Netflix machine with these really odd, cerebral projects. She's using that head start to get things made that probably wouldn't get a green light otherwise.
Which kind of brings up a bigger question, I think, about the future of celebrity. Now that we're past the Stranger Things era here in 2026, Maybe Hawke proves that the best strategy for the next generation isn't to be all mysterious.
It's radical transparency.
Exactly.
If you can't hide the privilege, you might as well use it to make art that destroys the stock market. I'm here for it. Thanks for diving in.
Anytime. Catch you next time.